Hey there, welcome to Twisti McFisti's Garage. Join us as we dive into the latest stories, memes, and discussions from these Amberverse _ subreddit, where Hater Nation and everyone else share their thoughts on Amber Lynn Reed's life, journey, and the drama that surrounds her.
Welcome back. We're going to be checking out the subreddit Amberverse _ today. Going to be checking out some of the top posts. Shout out one jack off. You know who that is? Lady Luck. Lady Luck HQ. Hey. Thank you, Lady Luck. Um, I love that I get to support your channel with the merch. You get to make some high quality stuff, and I thoroughly enjoy it. So thank you very much. Um, so today we're going to jump in. I thought we would head straight for the mega thread. Amber Lynn dropped a new video today, a new episode, if you will. It's entitled "Waking Up with a Broken Heart: Full Day of Eating with Calories and Weigh-In." Okay, and then we've got the Despicable Me guy. Hello, it's ready. That's a scale sound. Um, so basically, shout out to regular duck 8582. Basically we got cliff notes on the entire episode, so instead of having to watch it, we can just review the highlights, right? All right, so January 27th, that's the vlog start date. Looks like Amberlynn looks the same as she always does. Amber's so heartbroken that she tells us about an amazing vlog that she would have posted but didn't because it was happy memories with FedEx. FedEx, Peter, Emily, X, FedEx. Oh, that's funny. Calls Emily her favorite person, who she has now lost, and she has the BPD, and so she is the saddest girl who ever sadded. Aww, right. We'll see a therapist for BPD and also CPSTD. Everything is jumbled together. Says her vlogs will be extra jarring because she is suffering. Weigh in 502.6. She has struggled not to eat because heartbreak. Martyr Lynn. Anxious crying. Has learned to weaponize the word cortisol. It's funny how she learns a new word and then she just throws it right on in there. That's awesome. Glad she's learned cortisol. Live stream tomorrow. She's anxious, etc., but says she's proud of her ability to regulate her emotions. And she abrupt cuts to her crying over FedEx and oh my god, I miss her. And cuts to 1 hour later, no more crying, just lame grocery haul, during which Amber drinks milk out of the jug and calls it satisfying. I'm tempted to go grab some. Please hold.
2,000 years later.
Take one for the team. All right, snack one. We're back to snack salamis and Cheetos, but it's on a daintily portioned plate, so it's fine. Tells us to assume she's drinking diet soda, so 0 calories, haters, unless she's drinking milk. Repeats her love for milk. Sometimes I just crave that cold milk. Repeats her love for milk. makes a sandwich, cuts raw onions. Wasn't this verboten in the Beck era? She weighs mayo, calorie counts, sandwiches 462 calories, and it's 10 out of 10. Yum. Snack two. We've got a pack of fruit pearls. Shows us the contents. It's giving disease. Her words. The anemic in me is like jumping for joy. Since when is she anemic? And we're back to Yasso bars as well. Those are so good. The Yasso, the mint chocolate chip Yasso bar. Oh, those are so good. They're not allowed here, and they're so expensive. Actually, also that's actually also why they're not allowed. They're so expensive. They're so good, dude. Anyway, um, so back to being lonely. Drinks yet more milk from the jug. What the fuck? WTF? Is this a Hugh Cow mating call? Displays a calorie count on the screen. Day 1 was 1298. Day 2 was 1772. Alongside her drinking the milk. What? That's a very interesting uh, vlog. So, milk. Post here we got the breakup was fake, so she can gain without being judged. We've got a nice close up of her drinking her milk. Let's see here. Yes, Hugh Cow, something specific about consuming dairy. This is fetish bait. I did not know that milk had its own fetish. Did you know that? Whoops. Did you know that? Because I didn't know that. So it's not just for Emily. How do you think she is supplementing her income? She's been doing feeder content for years and now she doesn't have to hide. Uh, the only thing that stops me thinking is something would have leaked out by now. Same with all her photos with fans. Or that she goes out and does these things all the time, but no photos of the giant woman being seen. All right. So the post goes on to explain the Hugh Cow, and I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's Hucow, uh, huh? Cow, Hugh Cow. I'm gonna go with Hugh because it'll be like huge, but I don't know. I don't know. Um, so she's 100% in on the Hugh thing, the Hugh Cow thing. So this is her low key way of confirming the rumored milk video. I'm scared to ask, but what milk video? That's exactly what I was thinking. Like what video? Someone said they had access to an adult feeding video of Amber playing with mashed potatoes and milk slash cream. Apparently, in a actual play with milk is a specific kink in the feeder community. This video has never been released or verified to exist. Allegedly, everything that comes off this site is allegedly. You gotta know that. Apparently, milk drinking is the number one highest request on feeder sites. She's doing this to try and wreak Emily back. How pathetic. Uh, oh boy, look, okay. We're continuing on with the milk thing. I just couldn't. First time I'd heard of this, so we're just continuing on with that. So Amby the Hugh Cow with no acting chops proves this breakup is absolutely fake. What? All right, Reddit's calling it fake. Calling it fake. I don't know what you guys think, but boy, howdy, is this break fake. Uh, this breakup so fake in my opinion. Her recent vlog had the most fake tears I've ever seen from this wench. I especially like the scene. Sad, shaky voice, genuinely. This is the thing I hate the most. Totally normal voice. Hold on, let me turn on the lights. Back to whimper voice. I saw these and I started bawling my eyes out like. Chokes up with zero tears. She goes from shaky voice to normal back to shaky without missing a beat. Not the world's worst actor, literally saying, woo woo, let me get these lights so you can see my bad acting. Woo woo, I'm sad. The biggest BPD pick me somehow has enough wherewithal to put the camera in the perfect angle to film her dramatically making an ugly face, yet with bone dry eyes, while she runs her hands through her hair dramatically because she's suffering. Oh, she's suffering, guys. Oh, then resting her fat head on her ham hocks was sad, all sad with a widow pouty face and looking at herself in the phone. If the fake crying, emotional whiplash wasn't enough, this vlog jumps between her supposedly being sad about her breakup in between her filming herself stuffing her face and chugging milk out of a carton twice for zero reason. She has never done that ever, yet she claims she is such a milk chugging girly. But it seems like the Hugh Cow feeder content for Emily since they're probably still together. For someone who got dumped, she really doesn't seem that emotional, and the weird milk chugging is giving Hugh Cow content, which Emily seemed to have a big boner for. I think the live stream where Amber seemed to actually be crying was because they probably had a fight and came close to breaking up. But then they probably concocted this stupid breakup story like she did with Jade and Emily will be off camera and off the radar. Can't wait for someone to say, Bubby, Bubby, off screen in Emily's exact voice. And this is, I think, right here is probably the best comment of the day, right here. Kind of just sums up Amber. Um, I don't know. I'm in the minority in believing. Uh, oops, hold on. It's bigger so I can read it. So I don't know. I'm in the minority in believing this, but I think her crying appears fake because she's trying to play it up for the camera and to imitate human emotions that she's too shallow, narcissistic to actually feel. It's hard for me to put this into words, so I don't know if I'm expressing myself correctly, but I basically think the real lie behind the fake crying is that she's incapable of having real sadness over people, things that aren't her, because she has such low empathy and ultimately doesn't care that much about Emily because her relationships had never been about the person. It's about what the person does for her, which makes them all replaceable. People said that the second Jade breakup was said that the second Jade breakup was fake because her crying didn't look real. people said that Rarity wasn't actually missing because her crying didn't look real. But in reality, that's just Amber trying to ham up, no pun intended, emotions that she doesn't truly feel. Dun dun dun. 100% agree. I think the only thing Amber truly cares about is her feelings for food. Like the cereal situation with Becky, she was big mad about it. I don't know if food aggression counts as an emotion though. She accused Becky of eating some of her cereal. I think that's what it was. But this is, way back in the day. And she's sitting there eating this giant bowl of cereal, just stuff in her face. And that reminds me of my dad. R.I.P. Dad. He on his belly, he had a big belly. He used to balance a giant bowl of cereal on his belly, sit there and eat it. Ugh. And to finish things off, I thought I would lighten the mood here with a wonderful meme. Uh, Neurodivergent Lynn will no doubt be joining the chat soon, y'all. God, when he was making Amberlyn read Vocab Lynn, The Binge Monster, Fatly, Victim Lynn, BP Diddy Lynn. Oh, that's a burn right there. Da-da-da. Cracks me up. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining me on this subreddit adventure into the Amberverse. I'm glad you came along for the weird ride. We learned about milk fetish. Didn't know. Who knew? Nobody knew. Now we know. You, me, everybody. So that's good. Anyway, take care, everyone. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe, drop me a comment. I appreciate it. Take care, guys. Bye.